direction of his choosing. He is making a decision for himself, his future, and his found family. And for the first time since meeting him, he is not running away from something, he is running towards something. He's taller! People online are saying it's because he finally matured in the 1,000 years he waited for us. Dragons from the LeFou do live thousands and thousands of years. And when we meet Dan Hong at the beginning of the game, he's probably under 100. So that would make a lot of sense also with him coming into his own. We need to talk. I don't even know her name! Different talk. Oh, it was great then, just so you know. I'm gonna need you to be more creative. About? Atlas holding the heavens. It's a good punishment. He fought against me, now he carries my home on his back like a Sherpa! It's funny! It's exactly what you did to Prometheus. What? No! It is not. Okay, Prometheus also gets his livery. If your only move is to chain people to things, it's gonna get really old really fast. How can you say that to me? Zeus, king of the gods! Easily. Yeah, alright, well what would you have done? I don't know, it's hard to say. See, it's not so easy now that you're in the hot seat. Make him go absolutely insane. So insane, he murders his wife and children, and then give him a brief moment of clarity while the blood is still on his hands to realize he will never outrun his shame. Whoa. Michael Mouse tells him that this guy is actually Ansem the Wise, and the guy they thought was Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, the Heartless of Ansem the Wise. Wait, one is good, the other's bad. He's Ansem's Heartless? No. What? Except for right now. What do you mean? It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Sir! Ansem the Wise is alive and trying to stop the evil cult organization. Unfortunately, the evil cult organization is run by Xemnas, Ansem's nobody. I'm so confused. I'm not sure how I could have been any clearer. Okay, so Ansem the Wise was killed and then made into a nobody, but now he's alive and we killed his Heartless, but we're trying to kill his nobody, which was the ruler of the organization that Roxas left? Oh, you couldn't be more wrong. And it's not gonna be Hercules. Look at him. He's not doing well. He's doing awful. He was me last week during my crash out when I was like, I felt this exact same way. A little bit less muscles, only a little bit. You know, you guys have seen my huge muscles, godly muscles. You know, he's probably a little bit more muscular, but not by much. You know, but that's what I looked like last week, so, you know, I get him, I feel him. Hey, Oran, what's up, buddy? Oh,
Possibilities in the
Fan, I know Dan is so tall, trust me. Oh, I've noticed. Fawn, you get me, Fawn. It's so crazy, I better investigate his body and see, you know, if anything else. You just make sure for like a medical examination, of course. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Oh! Did you hear that, or was that just me? Oh my god. Guys, I need a minute. I need a minute alone. Wait a minute. The growl? Stop. Guys, no, stop. Kelly, I can't. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Bond? Oh! God. He's my husband. I don't know what you want from me. I'm in love with him. And he's in love with me. Canonly.
Don't do this to me. I shall call him Bambi and he shall be my Bambi. Walking is hard. Yeah, it is. Talking is hard. Here's a life hack for you. It never gets any easier. That's for darn sure. Well, who are you?
I'm whoever you want me to be, sweetheart.
Mother, what are we gonna do today? To the meadow. Nice. But never go to the meadow alone, Bambi, or you'll be shot. What's shot? You'll find out soon. What? Okay, just holler when you're ready. Not like you can find it on your own, right? I just want you to know that I could find it on my own, but I'm using every excuse to follow Axel, be in Axel's room, be in Axel's life, be Axel's woman, be Axel's man. I can be anything you want in a woman or a man. Gonna say no to your mother? I brought you into this world. I birthed you, Jeremy. I took you right out of here. You plopped down like a watermelon. Your head split open when load you up. You're doing fine.
I do like trains.
I don't want to hear you complaining anymore, Jeremy. Jesus! Oh! Oh! I've fallen and I can't get up, Jeremy. I'm on the egg ground. I'm one of the eggs now. Come here, Jeremy. Come here. Come here. I want you to know something, all right? Before I give up and I die forever, and I leave you alone in this world with no one to defend for you because you have no other friends or family and no one likes you because you're a worthless piece of sun.
Oh no! Sometimes when you have depression, you just have depression. And I thought if I change the way I look at things, if I change my location, if I change my environment, if I change the way I speak and the way I dress and the way that I talk and the way that I do all these things, then I won't have depression because it's curable. If it was curable, it would have been cured. It's manageable. There are antidepressants, but I had this realization as I was feeling bad, and I was like, there's no reason I should be feeling bad. I should be very happy right now. I remembered, Kelly, you are diagnosed with depression and anxiety, which means that I'm always going to struggle with that. I'm always going to have that problem. Even when things are great, there's always someone's going to be that pit in my heart and in my stomach. And that sucks. But in a way, it made me feel kind of better knowing that there's nothing that needs to be fixed. Yeah, that feeling is uncomfortable. Yeah, that feeling can hurt sometimes. But it doesn't mean that something external is wrong that I need to fix. Sometimes it's just a feeling I have to sit with. It doesn't mean anyone hates me. It doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong. It doesn't mean the world is ending. It doesn't mean I don't deserve good things. It's just a feeling, and I have had to verbally say out loud, I'm having this feeling. I am not this feeling, but I'm going to sit with this feeling and hold this feeling's hand. Fen just said, in a war of gods, we are all casualties. And that is something that I appreciate about Honkai Star Rail. So something I've always loved when you guys know I like Greek gods, Egyptian gods, all that mythology. What's interesting to me is the idea that the gods do not play by our rules. You know what I mean? I think growing up when I had the one true God in Christianity and Catholicism, and what you grew up with, in modern times, I had a lot of confusion, and why did these things happen? Why do bad things happen? Why, it's not a lot of answers, but the idea that the gods are playing by their own rules. We are just the casualties of the gods and their decisions and their information and their game of Sims, is so much more interesting to me. And I like in Star Rail, they have gods and they're like, yeah, the gods are just, they're doing their thing and they're looking around and they're messing with the universe. And what happens to us, they're not really 100% in it. As I'm doing these Greek mythology sketches, I'm starting to get deeper and deeper into the mythology. I started at the beginning with, the Kronos and Rhea and Gaia, and then the kids, and now Zeus and all his siblings are now in charge. Now they're having kids of their own. Now we're kind of getting into the era of humanity with heroes like Odysseus and Heracles. And hello everybody, and welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. I was between Friday and Thursday. I'm like, happy Thursday. No, it's not Friday. So I'm glad that I checked, because it's actually neither of those days. It's a Wednesday, my dudes. Hello and welcome. And I hope you're having a good hump day and midweek. Oh, you guys are so nice to me. Stop it. Yeah, by stop it, I mean keep going, of course, obviously. You came over? Yeah, Oreo heard hello, my friends, ran over. But she's got like a bunch of treats in a little thing right now that she's working on. So she immediately went back to it because she's like, wait a minute, I might need that. That's pretty important. I don't know. Oh my God, who's all here? Who's all joined us? Bond making it here first. It makes sense for our Honky Star Rail streams. Bond, hello. Hi, Seven over on Twitch and on YouTube. Multi showing up. Walnut and Flannel. Thank you for showing up. I hope you have a great mass and getting your ashes. I hope that goes wonderful for you. Betsy Katie, hello. Oh, it's a windy. I know it's windy over here too. It's also a windy. Oh, you brought it to me? Yeah, she got. You put like treats in this, and you roll it up, and you put them all in. In there. She got them all. You got them all. Good job, babe. Good job. Oh my God. She just went head first. She just bonked. You just bonked her head now. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah, windy. It's been a windy Wednesday here too. We had light sprinkling. I would have personally loved a little more rain. I'm loving the cooler weather. It's just so nice. So I'm like, yeah. But you know, we'll take what we can get, especially in the desert. We take what we can get. Guys, I'm excited for Star Rail. I'm scared. I'm gonna level with you. I'm scared for Star Rail. I'm scared that we're gonna get in here and it's just gonna fucking break on us again, because it's you'll switch with me. Katie's like, I'll take the desert weather. Listen. How cold is it there? Is it snowing still, Katie? I'm like worried we're gonna get into the game and the game's just gonna break on us again. But if it did, that'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. And if I'm here for anything, it's for the bit. So, I say we jump into it. I once again did not preloaded it. I didn't think that far ahead. Properties. Let's put this on a Honkai Star Rail. There we go. It's working. And let's get the game audio on here too. Where's Honkai Star Rail? And that's coming through. Yippee! Yahoo! Ego Oreo, whatcha? Work was good. Oh, good job. 7. I love to hear that. We got the exercise coming in. That's what it's about. I wanted to move to Germany for a long time. And one of the things they're big on is like after meal walks and like after dinner walks. And I'm like, I try to like get my, it's hard though, but I try to get my walks in. Oh, there's opened a window. I don't need to see that. Gotta look. Goodbye. Have a good lurk. I will do a stretch. Oh, look, it showed up all the way here. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I just like to get all my exclamation points out of the way, because you know what I mean. What's new in synthesis? What do I have? Oh, this must be from the new area. Yeah, we're not even there yet, guys. We're not even there. Hydrate or dihydrate? I choose hydrate. 7's just like spamming the rewards. Let's go! Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I would love to finish Amphorius. I'd love to see how that ends. You know? Will we be able to? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I must click on the exactly. I don't want them there. Oh, I can't look at them now. It bothers me every single time. I'll do whatever I can to close it. I cannot go forward with the exclamation points. It just makes me insane. All right, this is where we died last time.
Who's here? If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
Did we finish most of this conversation? I think we did.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Yeah. And I was like, she's their small lost child.
Drinks from this.
What are you talking about?
We're chatting about some.
We did beat Iron Tomb and we cried our eyes out. Ooh.
Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's
shoot
truly
here.
worldly enlighten us?
Well, I think it took me back right before this conversation, which is also very good. Good job.
I do not mind.
I did not mind.
What form of government have most?
Yeah, because I remember this, and then it was like we were mid-conversation, and then it was like at the loading screen, and it was like, hello. I'm not old. Whatever. It'll all end up under my control anyway. You know.
That's
Yeah.
exactly the kind
I'm
of
gonna be the
answer I'd
ruler,
expect
so
from you.
Saritra, you can take a step aside, because I got it from here.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission.
What is she
You
gonna
must spread
become?
the great
You know?
deeds of Amphorius
Is
to
she gonna
every
become like a
corner of the
dictator in the
cosmos.
new Amphorius? It kind of feels that way. Like Amphorius is gonna become real, and she's just gonna like
Capable individuals from
be like,
countless worlds
I'm
will
taking
surely
over.
find inspiration in the flames
She's
of
a
the
she's a
scales
glutton
and
for
embark
power,
on their own
you know?
grand journeys.
so that it's not unlikely.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos.
If I put anyone in charge, I would put Aglaya in charge 100%. I only would trust Aglaya, not Saritra
I
for
can
sure.
imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare
Hi,
moments of
baby.
joy hold you back.
Hi, baby.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners.
Bond!
You may leave.
Yeah?
I permit.
Yeah? Specifically something that's creamy? Yeah, oh, do you want up? Do you want up? Do you want up? Do you want to have a drink too? Do you want to share a drink with Bond and Mighty Oreo? I'm gonna tell you, you're not having what they're having. Okay? I don't want that all over you. Okay? That's just too sticky. All right? But you can have something else. You know what I mean? And when they're done, they can come have a drink with you. But I just feel like, you know, it's look at your eyes looking out into the middle distance as you sit up like a meerkat. Big snore, big snore. How are you doing? Did you have a good Wednesday? You have a good Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Look how sweet she is, guys. I don't know how I got so lucky to have the sweetest little baby in the whole universe. That's what you are. You're the sweetest baby in the whole universe, who sits like a little person with her belly out. It's very cute. She has a little bit of a problem with exercising, but that's okay. You know, I also have a problem with exercising. Exercising hard. Yeah.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
In my room? Or the car forward? Do they say anything else?
Speaking of origins, Kremnos was the first Emporian city-state to establish the Council of Elders system.
Oh.
We stopped iterating on it around the year 3000 of the light calendar.
We stopped in the year 3000. And then we went and did 200 cycles. And then Finon stabbed my weak spot 100 times. Yeah. That's what happened.
Don't forget that the Flame Chase army under the
I took a trip to the year 3000. We went through 300 million cycles. Lygus yapped at us the whole time. He sure likes to talk. God damn.
I'd say that wasn't a victory of the system, but rather a triumph of the Flame Chase army's might and the Emperor's cunning strategies.
Bond, I need somebody to find Mighty's weak spot. I need somebody to infiltrate Mighty's weak spot. I don't know who it could be. I need somebody to come in and I need help.
To sway my position with flattery.
You trying to get on the table?
Are you?
You trying to get on the desk?
This is not flattery.
He's like, no, that is not what it is.
This is what happens when you put the Empress of Law and the Crown Princess Strife in the same room.
Law and strife are indeed two sides of the same coin.
Go meet the others. I'll keep an eye on these two Chrysos heirs.
You want down
and make
now?
Sure their
Okay.
Discussion stays
Okay.
at a pleasantly tipsy level.
I believe Aglaya could do that. I believe they would respect Aglaya enough at this point with what she's been through, you know? And look, all three of them are back!
Caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. How rude of you.
How rude!
All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can try you looking all cute.
Aww. Guys, they're so cute.
Even dare to scheme against yourself. Lucky for me.
I'm so glad they're all back. That was one of the most heartbreaking parts as they crumbled away is the right word, but you know what I mean.
The hero of
The
justice.
adjust this camera. There we go.
Trian has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian
Crumbled, right? Like it crumbled is a good word for what happened in Amphorius. You know, very Greek and ancient sounding, right?
Little Gray, you came just in time.
Little Gray,
Now
please.
here,
No. Stands idly by. I didn't see nothing.
Good luck.
I didn't see nothing.
saying that
I didn't see nothing. You guys see anything?
won't give in. Trian ran away. Trinan will fulfill the ambush duty.
Someone's gotta.
The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
But now, everyone will be all right.
Yeah, everyone will be all right. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking
Which they
about
never
how
really had a
warm
chance
and
to
bright
be.
Little Gray's tomorrow will be with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief.
In this, it's cute, but in a horror movie, the way that they're talking would be fucking terrifying. I'm just saying. It lets us breathe a sigh of relief. We love to see it. Who the fuck is we? You know what I mean?
So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trianne, don't you dare run away!
They're just having fun. Why do we hear someone writing? Who's writing? You hear like scribbling on pen and paper? That's what I keep hearing. Are you all hearing that? Am I going crazy right now? I swear to God, I hear. Is that the game or am I hearing something else? No, that's there. Okay, okay, cool, cool. As long as I'm not crazy.
There are
Oh my God, these two.
with water in the cosmos. But by the way, I heard that the Imperator's flame chase.
You can do both. Okay.
Like to hold feasts at the luminary throne.
That's true.
No, Tusker doesn't make writing sounds. He makes
Sometimes ducks
sounds.
and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate
Listen,
about it?
you're talking to the wrong person. Anaxa's like, this disrespects the gods. Sign me the fuck up. All right, I believe that if there was a grave for one of the gods, Anaxa would be in jail because he pissed on it. You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, he was drunk, Your Honor. And he's like, no, actually, let the court know that I was not drunk. I did it completely sober and on purpose. If the god was here, he would strike me down himself. No! And then all of a sudden, like, behind him, you know, Phaidon gets struck with lightning, and he's like, wasn't me! Wasn't me! He must have had a lot in common with Terravox.
Blasphemy
Zeus score, yeah.
Not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths.
I think Anax as a character I could really see becoming an Eon, like evolving into that.
Some time in that Lycurgus's head. I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience.
I also think his voice actor does a fantastic job. Does he share a voice actor with anyone in Genshin or anything? Because he's great.
Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
He's the MC for Z. Oh, I don't play ZZZ, so I don't know. I don't know ZZZ. But what a good line, by the way.
Let me just check one thing.
Hot Fire Rose, welcome in! How you doing over on YouTube? How's your Wednesday?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman
might be in
that a
Genshin
genius
soon.
shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
He's like, listen, I would never go to somebody and say this is the way it is, but I would stand outside their house and say, kind of weird that this would happen if it wasn't the way it is. Am I right? You know, I believe that's why Aglaya divorced him.
I see.
You play Honkai Star Rail too?
It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others.
Hot Fire
to
Rose, who do
raise
you
their
main? Who
cups
do you main
together,
on Star Rail?
while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Oh, Bond fan. Ah, he's here! Hold on, did these guys say anything else?
The difference between a
No, they just responded the same thing. Guys, he made it! Dude, that last final cutscene that he goes around, I was like, I was 100% like, they may never bring him back. They may never bring him back. So this is a glorious day to be able to, he made it.
You're here, partner. That
Look how happy he
celebration party I've been
sounds.
mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I
You
imagined.
got so excited.
This still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Absolutely. I thought you had all faded away.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
She, the girl reading this. Oh my god! Oh my god, Katie! Katie! Katie, my love, my darling Katie, you're the best! Katie, thank you so much for gifting all those subs. I don't know what I did to deserve you. You're so nice to me. Katie, can we get a shout out to Katie? Can we get a shout out to Katie, who is just the goat of all goats? Thank you, Katie, for gifting subs, and welcome. Who's also there? Welcome to being a sub. Bond, Kid Gables, Julian the Vampire, Beautiful Miss Gator, Coulter Z Guys, Lance, Flannel, Fawn, Axton. Oh my god, we got so many subs. Thank you so much, Katie. You're the best. Katie, what did I do to deserve this? Or is this just because Finon's on screen? Because Finon's also like, you know, he does that to people. He does that to people. It happens. It happens. Thank you, Katie. You're the best. Oh, and Jan, welcome on in. Jan, how you doing? How's it going? Cyrene. It's definitely a you thing.
She always shows up at just the right moment.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
I'm gonna turn my fan on because it's Arizona hot out. So we gotta. It was kind of like cool enough that I could bear a sweater. And so I decided I wanted to wear one at least maybe one last time in this year, but now it's a little warm. So also Honkai Star Rail cooks my computers. My computer gets heat coming up to it all the time. So that, you know, the extra fan helps. Thank you, Katie. I love you.
I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphorius. Beautiful windows.
Or mad
soothing
scientists.
music,
True.
your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Let's go on a journey together, partner. Guys, I want him to join the Astral
Among all these
Express.
stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I found my own wish, partner.
You know what they would do good on, actually? Unironically, I think that they would do really good on Belobog. You know what I mean? Adding them into Belobog. Belobog is rebuilding. I don't know. They could have their own little Amphorius, cultivation. I don't know.
Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course.
Of course.
The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor
No,
imagination.
I needed that on the
I
train.
can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes. Right?
That's a promise, partner.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then,
No,
I'll leave you to the chat.
No, Finon, don't leave. No, Pookie, we just got you back.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend?
I slept for a long.
Sorry
This is
about
my
that.
second
Since it's our first
world
time
I've been
visiting
to
the
where I
Express,
like sleep for
I
a
was
long
hoping everyone
time.
would behave.
You know, our body's gonna start to atrophy in a
Turns
minute.
out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Is all this
How
real?
about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far?
This will be a look back like none that has come before. Cyrene! I know, I love her.
Together, we
I should have pulled her,
triumphed
guys.
over
I should have
Iron
pulled
Tumor.
her.
It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters.
I'm
infect the
debating,
cosmos.
but this is
But the
too
heroes threw
greed from the
themselves into
Bible.
golden
Too greed from the
flames,
Bible.
becoming arrows that purified the
Like, do I
destruction.
try to pull my all pink girl team of Cyrene, Evernight, Hyacine, and Casterus? Do I try to do that? Or there's the new world coming up with new characters, and do I save for them? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nick, welcome in! My goat Kelly is live! Nick was like, you're my goat. I'm like, I'm somebody's goat? Wait a minute. How long does Ebony spend getting dressed in her outfit? Is 99? Probably about, well, she needs help. You know, I would say that she definitely needs assistance, you know what I mean? People have to come and help, like, you know, dress her and get all the rings on and earrings, you know? But it's worth it because she's there for the aesthetic. She's there for the vibes, 100%. I know there's gonna be so many. I know I want to get Sparksy too, because I'm a big Sparkle enjoyer, so I'm probably gonna want to pull Sparksy. So I might wait. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if I don't look into the characters, there's always a rerun. You know, better safe than sorry. Jan, how are you doing? How's your Wednesday going?
Of Scepter Delta ME13. Amphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
That's a cute emote, Katie. I love that.
This isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
She's so cute. Like, look at her. How could you not fall in love with her?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
You've become true life forms.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Is that why he can't join the Express, because he's not real? So he can't leave.
But Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower.
So maybe, yeah. I would love if one day, like, I don't know, maybe after the next planet, they're like, Finon can come join for a little bit. You know, I would love that. Fable, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. How's your Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, she does kind of look like a Danganronpa character.
I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is
As I've written.
So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy.
If they give it to me and say psych right now, you see my ass on the news. Fan, I believe you. I believe that will happen. I believe it. Yeah, I agree, but I think we're gonna get a back Amphorius quest. You know what I mean?
The epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale.
Aww.
Promise me one last thing, friend.
Whatever you want, girl.
Give me a smile, okay?
Honkai Star Rail plush you like to get? Oh my god, anything Dan Hung. I'm the biggest Dan Hung simp. I love him. March 7th. A pom-pom plush! Tuskbur merch. Tuskbur, my favorite thing in the whole world. I promise you.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name.
I believe this because if Fen and Bond were on the train, they would, like, as we're warp jumping, they're like, Finon! You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna hear it.
It's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
They're back! Oh, guys, I don't know. It's just so nostalgic seeing them in their old forms after all this. Oh my god!
Leave it to us, Cyrene.
Oh, talk to me, Dan
Your
Hang.
story will be sung across many
Oh,
worlds.
Dan Hang, I am gonna sing so hard for you. I will be your angel of music. The hills are alive with the sound of Dan Hung. Oh, that's how it goes.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our sixth-best.
Yeah. Yeah. Bond, you get it.
You're
No,
so
Bond, you're right.
reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here.
Dad?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more
Priest?
than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe.
Mom?
Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphorius left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking?
She's just like me for real. Guys, in case you don't know, I am a terrible sleepwalker. I have some absolutely crazy sleepwalking stories. I've sleptwalked in normal ways where apparently I've gotten up and been like, where are my glasses? And then I take them and go back to bed. But I've also sleptwalked. What's the craziest thing I've ever done? I sleptwalked and I like cried and I like had what was, I'm trying to remember what the craziest one. Oh, yeah. How could I forget that? Yeah. I shit in a bathtub at Disneyland sleepwalking once. It's a long story. But it did happen. I can sleepwalk through anything. So like, she just like me for real. My dog, how's your dog doing? How's Puppy? How are you doing? Well, now I have an excuse to stay a bit longer.
Hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
The trio, they mean everything to me.
March, Dan Hung, my friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other.
I believe that if anyone can, we will.
Time to head home, everyone.
Gonna be absolutely heartbroken. Oh, Dan and March are gone fine on.
Astral Express.
This is almost more heartbreaking because he can't come with us and he... Guys!
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers.
The artwork. Guys. I'm just taking a minute to like take in everybody.
And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a
Kazalana.
fool of myself.
His actual name.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations Just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? It's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we
I know
supposed to
Dan and
follow
March
him?
being in the book too.
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine.
Ladies, please, please. Whenever they talk to each other, I feel like I did when who are those girls from Bellabog? What were their names? I can't think of their names. You know what I mean? And then it was like they're on a date, and I'm like, please, oh, get some water. I will get some water. Thank you. I will hydrate and not die. Yeah, Branya and Zila. Branya and Zila would talk, and I'd be like, okay, great. I don't need to be here. Obviously, they're in the middle of some kind of like date. Obviously, I wasn't invited. You know what I mean? So, just, it's like the same thing where I'm like, these two talk, and I'm like, okay,
Once
okay,
the
we
deed
get
is
it.
Done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
Key, welcome in! How are you doing this Wednesday? Oh, where'd you the fantastic water bottle? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Katie. This is my Spud the Axolotl water bottle, which you can get at my shop. You can get a matching water bottle with me, the Kelly Nicole of all time. And it has Spud, the Spud of all time. And there's many of him, and he's swimming, and he's sleeping, and he's doing many activities. In many ways, this is his 300,000 million cycles that he's gone through forever and ever, and they can be on your water bottle today. Thank you, Katie. You're the best. I love you. Puppy's better. Crockpot chicken, that's the way to do it. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Oreo, whenever she's sick and I give her chicken and rice, she's like, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god, that's a lot of snow. Man. Yeah, that's hard to get them out. Oreo, it rained, what, 2 nights ago? Last night? No, 2 nights ago. And she doesn't go out when it's wet or cold. So she's like, I had to put her out in the grass while it's raining, and she's looking at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, girl. I'm with you. Oh my god, Key, do not apologize. I'm just always glad when you're here, and I hope you had a great
The
Monday.
stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all. Dux Goldweaver.
Oh, yeah. No, Key, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Check with you. Key, I have checked our DMs and I've responded to our DMs. By the way, guys, me and Key DM, not to be like I'm really cool, but I talked to Key of Time, Mr. Kingdom Hearts Days, so like I don't want to like make you guys feel bad or brag or anything, but like it's kind of a highlight of my existence, just so you know. No, yeah, Key, make whatever changes you need to, do whatever you need, go for it. It's all you, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. Yet puppies hate the rain. I agree. Puppies do hate the rain.
High ceilings.
I want to get like maybe one day like a covered spot. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Fed. Did a covered spot for Oreo, you know what I mean? Like the grass is shaded a little bit, so when it rains, she can go out in the grass, but it's like covered from the, you know what I mean? Like an umbrella or something, but like permanently there. Does that make sense? If you were in the Honkai Star Rail world, where would I be? Do you think, you're asking what world I would be? You did so good. I don't know if I did that good, but I appreciate it, and I did my best, and I you know, I hope that it's good enough for you. You know what I mean? I hope it's good enough. Ah, Key! Key, stop it! Thank you. I'm so excited. Guys, March Caprice is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see, you guys are gonna be sick of me by the end of March Caprice. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna be sick of me by the end of March Caprice. But Key, thank you so much. Key has done an amazing job, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. Yeah, my dog would love that too. I feel you. I feel you. They can still go outside, but be sheltered from the rain.
Like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves.
Your dogs won't go out either, yeah.
Sing your heart out in every.
Do you guys who live in snow, are your dogs better about going out in snow or in rain? You know what I mean? Is it like the water falling from the sky that makes them feel weird, or is it like just any cold or wet?
May the next feast be.
What type of weapon, element, eon? Ooh, ooh. That's such a good question. That's such a good question. Let me think on that. Let me think on that. Weapon, some kind of like magic, healing, something healing magic. Element, earth, and Aeon, I think Aha, because that's the acting god. That's the like absolutely, that's the drama, you know, the drama god. I definitely think that'd end up being it because I'm always making comedy. Snow Dogs hates the rain. Oh, Dan Hong, obviously, Keith. Dan Hong, my beloved, that's him right there in one of his many dragon forms. Dan Hong, my beloved, I love you so much. You're the best. When it's actively snowing, they will not go out, and they're like, no. If it snow's on the ground, they're like, all right. Ninja King, welcome on in. How are you doing? Your dogs don't like the rain or snow. Your dogs. Jan, I'm concerned about you. I'm a little bit concerned about you because I feel like, you know, Jan, I feel like you haven't done your would you rather, and so I'm like, who is this? Is this Jan? Has Jan been hacked? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off. Dragon, you say? Yeah. Oh, Key, me and Dragon Men when it comes to Dragon Men. Listen. Planet Arcadia? Ooh. I think from the ones I know, I think probably Penacony or Amphorius, but.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future
He's like, yeah,
generations.
leave it to the kids. I'm from Arcadia. Am I? Okay, I can't wait. I know that's the next place we're going, so I'm very excited.
Any volunteers?
I'll do it.
I'll
There's
do
no
it.
dragging one's feet.
Jan, how are you doing? How's your day been? Oh, Ninja King, thank you so much. Thanks for showing up, man. I hope you had a good day at work. Is that XIV? Is that 14? Is that 14? I can't read. You guys know how it is. I can't read. But you definitely was in the games. The games? What game? Oh my god! Katie! Katie, thank you! Oh, Katie just made an order from the shop. Katie, you're the best! Katie, I love you. Katie, you're amazing. Katie, you're fantastic. Thank you! Oh my gosh. I just got a notification. They were like, the shop. I'm like, the shop? Katie, thank you so much.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy.
Do you notice how, like...
The lines I prepared are way more profound than...
Finon was quiet until Mighty started speaking. You said a commit! Oh my god, Katie! You notice how Finon was quiet and then Mighty started speaking and Finon was like, actually I need to say something. Actually, I have something to say. Like, they're so boyfriends. They're so boyfriends. I feel, yeah, maybe the new world is where I would be. Arcadia, Yeah. Minus 25? Where are you? That's freezing. Would you rather wake up every morning to a stranger slapping you and then immediately leaving, or fall to the sound of geese honking and having goose sex? Jesus. Nobody else can hear it besides you, and it's like they're in the room with you. How hard am I being slapped? Does it vary every morning? Or is it always like a huge, like, painful slap? You know what I mean? Like a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. When Mighty's involved, all bets are off.
You're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing.
Katie, thank you. I love you.
Farewell, everyone. If we meet
Oh,
again,
this is what Jan does at the beginning of every stream. Jan gives a would you rather. This is the tradition. This is how it goes.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing.
What's up, Cass?
Studios. I just finally realized.
Oh, in Canada? Yeah, Canada is cold. Oh my gosh. Godspeed. I hope it warms up for you soon.
And let your words be immortalized on the page.
It's a good tradition to have. Yeah, it's great. We get some really interesting ones from Jan. Really, real thinkers.
Still has room to spare. Share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
They slap you like their life depends on it because it does. I'll go with the geese because I feel like eventually I could adapt to it. Or you didn't say I couldn't put earplugs in or have headphones on and put music on. You know, that was not in there. So that seems like the right option to me.
I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your...
I feel like he's gonna say, God is fake and I'm right. And he'll do a little mic drop, you know?
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth.
Yeah, that's what he's totally gonna say.
Is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing...
There's a very Zeus thing to do.
I shall not elaborate.
That's right, Anaxa, leave him wanting more.
Question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you.
Clara's so cute.
Profound as ever, Professor. We've got time.
Oh, you know, I would trust Anaxa way more than Zeus. Anaxa's got a lot less people pregnant than Zeus. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a fact.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion.
Every voice actor in this game is insanely talented, Key. Insanely talented.
At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over.
Yeah, worst thing he's gonna do is steal your pet dinosaur. He loves a good dinosaur. But you know what else he would love? I'm just saying, since he's obviously peak autism, he would also love a good train too. You know what I mean? Being on the train, I feel like that's gonna be his new obsession now that he's seen the train. He's gonna be like dinosaurs and trains. That's just the canon event that has to happen next.
Seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write
Dinosaurs and trains canon event.
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one.
Oh.
But
Katie, I love you. Guys, just a little pro gamer tip. Tax season is Kelly Nicole season. I so agree. Actually, Katie, I'm actually so with you on that.
From you, Maggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both.
Katie, I love you. Thank you.
Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work.
Guys, she wants to be naked, oiled up in the bathhouse.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby.
Yeah, being oiled up naked in the Greek bathhouse. That's all. I think that's everyone in this chat's favorite hobby, if I'm being completely honest.
I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course.
Is my bow crooked?
Look up at the sky more
That looks
often
good.
and smile more. Many stubborn ailments.
So we didn't get a Kelly video to give demo feature. Because you didn't get a Kelly video, that means for March Caprice you're gonna get a 30-minute. You're gonna get a 30-minute March Caprice video. That's what it means.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to
The arrow is in the
understanding
room.
children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best.
That's your reward, is the 30-minute video that I had to work on.
Shall we get going, little Ika?
I love fat little Ika.
It's you who healed the sky.
What? How long do you think your video is gonna end up being, Bond?
I'm thinking, should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted...
Katie, you don't know? Oh my god, Katie. March Caprice is an online Kingdom Hearts con. Where for the week leading up to it, Monday through Friday, there's a bunch of live streams every single evening from streamers. And then Saturday and Sunday, people have made artwork, videos, I think more streams, God, what else? People submit their cosplays. They submit a million things. And so I'm making a video for March Caprice, and I'm in Key's video for March Caprice. I'm gonna be in Brisk's video for March Caprice. I'm gonna be streaming for March Caprice. I'm gonna have an artwork for March Caprice. Oreo's gonna have a cosplay for March Caprice. It's literally, it's insane. But I'm so excited for it. It's wait, hold on. I have it on my calendar for obvious reasons. It's the 21st to the 29th is when they say it starts. So we'll see. The schedule should be out, I think, at the beginning of the month, but I'm excited.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Actually, I think I can look it up and link you to it in March Caprice. Yeah. Oh yeah, fan fiction. So sirs, yeah, sir, everywhere you go.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now.
That's the March Caprice site if you want to check it out. It's really cool. I've watched it for a couple of years, but I've never actually submitted, so I'm excited.
Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphi's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combine
Let's go,
30 million of me,
Fable!
I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Trina again. Emphorius's greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Thank you, Bond. Thank you.
Homeward you come, distant wind.
Yeah. Oh, I like that, Hot Fire Rose. Yeah.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I am Ninja. I'm about 2 patches behind. Is that right? There's one patch after this, and then there's the brand new one. So I'm not too far behind being caught up. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, it's all totally online.
So little about the complete Trebios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy
Times 1,000.
received. Times 1,000.
They're so
From now
cute.
on, no more goodbyes.
Finally.
How many events have you
Time has
done?
come to say farewell.
Almost all of them, but not some of the recent ones.
I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Ninja, are you in Bellabog still? My wish is to meet with you all again.
Make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphorius
We
has
did
ushered in
it!
the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us.
How pretty she is,
return
guys. She's literally
to our own
beautiful.
reality.
The only wonder I'm doing. It's the fate. Did I do the fate event?
Through it,
Was that the collab? The fate collab event?
Story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts
Yeah, I played the fate one.
will permanently remain in sagas.
So that one I had
Time is an
heard.
endless
I had
cycle.
played, I guess. Heard isn't
Then
the right
forget
word.
the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March, and with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Aren't you going to say
We're
something?
Co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control.
She's a voice actor.
Leaving
Fantastic.
the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared Pom-Pom so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in
Yeah, Dan matured. He grew.
I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
My trio, my Pookies, you guys, they mean so much to me.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day.
I'm reading fan fictions, it's different.
Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In
The art in this game is so good, you guys.
Unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend?
Huh?
I made a decision on my own. While you were away, I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
What? Huh? Moments after the fall of Iron Tomb.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
She was like, whatever name you prefer. You let me know.
The battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance.
Madame Herta came in clutch.
Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory is.
So they're gonna try. I mean, we know that Lygus or Xandar is still out there, so.
This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong.
How casual she is with the gods, yeah.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches.
Okay.
But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates
we got two different
and the other
sides.
Holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
So she's a emanator. So is she saying she's an emanator of memory?
My memory?
Is that what's happening?
You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance. a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born.
Uli hasn't... What?
Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time.
So technically they don't exist yet.
And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fuli.
This is so like insane. Whoa, guys.
That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born.
I mean, I think that could be Cyrene, right? Could be Herta as well, I mean...
And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics.
Pink hair.
They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Anasrava.
Children of Remembrance.
And March is one too.
Find where Amphorius's memory began and bring it out.
Hey, I don't think March is one of those. They could be March, it could be Cyrene. If you have pink hair, guys, you're on the table.
The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths.
Oh, hey, Noose.
And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphorius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
You leave everything behind, abandon everybody.
Go on.
The
For sure, 7.
Second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphorius. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
So she can go on to personal greatness or ensure that Amphorius can eventually live.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you.
You can hold the memories of those you don't want to lose, or you can live.
No more eons
Damn!
will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
Everywhere I go, that guy's there. Iron Tomb at the grocery store, school, work. So the fragments of Fuli with important to Fuli's birth and maybe the rebirth. Okay.
Even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
For sure.
If you want
More
my
so.
advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while.
She could join the
Even
Astral
I
Express.
can tell how much they mean to you, especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
She's not gonna leave him.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I already know. I think this is crooked, guys. Is this crooked? It's driving me crazy. You gotta tell me. You gotta be in my DMs and shouting at me.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear.
Everywhere I go, I see it. Yeah.
Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart.
Thank you, Fan, in my Cyrene core outfit. Thank you,
Always
thank you.
Just right for the moment.
I mean, I think I would need more accessories, but
she will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them.
girl, we're having a moment.
I believe in who I am.
Girl,
As a human.
can I help you? Girl, I'm like, that scared me. We're open a little bit. Oh, there you go. That startled me actually. I'm like getting so like absolutely wrapped up in this. I'm like, oh my god. Where were we? Redeemed Oreo! Redeemed Oreo! Oh, Oreo! Oh, Oreo! Did you get redeemed? Come here! Come here, you got redeemed, baby! You got redeemed! Ask and ye shall receive! My god, the Oreo emotes! I love my favorite picture of Oreo, Jen. My favorite picture of her. The best one. Hello, Oreo. Oreo says hi, Katie. Hello, Rory. Hello, Seffi. Hello to everybody. Yes. Is that why you were barking? You were barking because the stream went on too long without being about you and you want it to be about you more? Is that what's going on? is you needed it to be more about you? Is that what was happening? How you doing, baby? Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi everybody, we got an Oreo. We got a little cookie monster. Guys, anything you'd like me to pass on to Oreo? Oreo, Rory loves you. Rory loves you, Oreo. Mwah. Oreo loves Rory too. She says, hello. Did a little wave. Hello. Did you know that Rory loves you? Hold on, let me help you get more comfortable. Where are you going, huh? You know you're getting a treat soon. You gotta pay your dues, girl. You gotta pay your dues. Bon wants to give you some pets. She's had too many snacks. She's had way too many snacks. Are you kidding me? She could use with less snacks. But you're gonna get another one right now. Yes, you are. And that's from Miss Katie. That's from Katie to you, Oreo. To you. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Oh, Oreo, Ninja's coming over for cuddles, okay? Get ready. Oh, she snorted at that. Ninja, I think that means she's ready. She'll be fat, happy, and full. And she'll be ready to go. She'll be ready to just go to sleep after that, which I can relate to. Thank you, Katie. Perfect. You eat a big meal, she'll eat a big meal. Or if they get food, water, naps, smell, and stuff. Yeah, that's the life. That's the dream. The green, if you will.
One wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future.
I knew that's what she was going to choose. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Knowing her character.
will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every star.
It is, I know. Guys, pets have it made.
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me.
So what she saw that she thought was Fuli was her as an emanator of Fuli.
Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You, I, weren't once progeny of deities cast, fallen into the mortal realm for blessing sins. The verses written, erased by your my hands, were shall be your my remembrance, oblivion in the Eden of blessed insight.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Let the ripples of casuality spread. Create an eternal page. Of course she was always going to choose that. What she's created from was the actual Cyrene's love for this world and wanting to keep it going for so desperately.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of
This is
memory?
beautiful. Look at this.
Such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
Oh,
as long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance.
Did anybody want Cyrene's normal form? I saw people online who were upset with her new form because they wanted little Cyrene form.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So,
Did Hang! My beloved! Guys! That guy's so cool. I love him.
Go back home.
I don't know if you knew that. I know I'm sometimes kind of subtle about it, but in case you didn't, that guy's great. It's memory me. I wanted both in a way. Yeah.
No. This is possible. Breathe.
No, guys, the desperation in his voice.
Partner.
I can't handle that.
No.
I can't handle this.
I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
No, you guys don't hurt him. That's my Pookie.
Remember?
Oh my god. They're not only gonna just drop, like, by the way, you died in his arms. They were like, do you want to see it? Did you want to see a little bit of it? No. Oh my god. Like, how desperate he must have been. At that moment, was he like, Danfeng, I get it.
The spear of strife nearly claimed her life.
Oh, yeah, his voice actor is amazing.
And it was you, playing God who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar,
Such a splendid memory. Skyfather, are you watching?
Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else. I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting.
That my pinky senses.
The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Let the ripples of casuality spread. Look back to the moment we first met.
Ma'am.
Demams! That broke my heart, actually. I did not need that.
That melody from the memory.
Melody of memory? Guys? No, anybody?
And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily. I'll leave her to the Castoress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
Guys, that was actually... Can we not make Dan Hung hurt? Thanks. March!
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before
I love the idea that she went through this all by herself, you know what I mean?
You've got a bone to pick. Take it up with my six-phased ice.
Get him, March, get him.
All across Amphorius for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way. So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow.
That's how she learned it.
To March.
Remember the bow and arrows. This is kind of cool. Besides the heartbreaking part. Yeah, Soren Quadratum, yeah.
I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow. And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos. Are you okay?
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary
Black Swan? Lesbian extraordinaire? Hey Omega, welcome on in! How's your Wednesday going?
Then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
That's gotta be, what? Cyrene, Finan, and who's the third
I would
one?
even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Fair, Seven, fair. It's chilling before work, very nice. Oh, we have a good day or night at work.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphorius.
Yeah, how to find her? Look for the most dangerous woman in the room. She'll be there.
To the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter
You will find her.
far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that
Oh, Bond, thank you. Iron Tomb, Xandar, and Cyrene, actually. Makes sense. That makes sense. Light up the garden of Recollection's mirror.
No, that signal.
Hey, Kelly's right. No, you're so right. You're so right, guys.
As well.
If you find me, Black Swan will not be far behind.
Back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the remembrance wasn't looking after Amphorius, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical.
Thank you, Seven. It's true. I'll take it.
She failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep
And that's a game theory.
And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Listen, as long as we are around lesbians, she will be there. Guaranteed.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story.
And then they'll do it again, and again, and again, and yeah, you get it.
I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children.
Just making humans do anything. True. True.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal.
I think that would be hard.
Someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful.
Weave the dream of a god.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped.
She was his best friend, died and was forgotten, but everyone but him. Aw, now Simon was. You could have crashed out way more.
Even if I
for
wanted
sure.
to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
Does that count her as like a body snatcher, or like a? Is she like? Did she steal her identity? Is this identity theft technically?
You still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed. I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphorius saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Parsing object information. 0, 9,
0,
3.
9, 3. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes all it takes is a change in perspective.
Wait, she figured it out, but I figured out nothing.
Don't you agree? That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. The ego.
Oh, upside down and around. Oh, stretch. Okay. Oh, my back cracked.
Looks like time's running out. I want to protect everyone in the village.
Baby Finon. Oh. Ooh, that was a good stretch, 7. I needed that. Thank you. And hydrate, I will. Thank you. And I'll stop shrimping. Fine.
Can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
I figured out nothing. Yeah. Me playing any game. Where am I?
Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him? If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart.
Bond, Fen, it's your time. We need you to place a sliver in his heart.
Hold on.
Are you ready?
Going. Yes. Just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I know, for real. Scoliosis 7. It's not my fault.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
Proclaim a pale dawn.
You. Be the hero who begins the mission of.
Most of us are getting tear-at real. Bond's like, I'm too emotional right now.
You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphorius, from the end back to the beginning.
This is this game is beautiful. It's beautifully written, beautifully voice acted. It's just such a good game, regardless of where you are.
I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
Wheat fields.
You're clever.
Wheat.
I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphorius.
You have to start over.
It leads to the
Infinity.
place we both call home.
We can finally
go
home. Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphorius will close. The causal loop of Amphorius will become a fixed point in the stars.
They always so melodramatic in this game. They're just on the couch eating chips, laughing at videos of animals. Well, you know, Jan, actually, that's not true. That's not true. They do have those moments, okay? We do have side missions on the Astral Express where they're like, have you seen this funny video, okay? Just happen to see the dramatic parts, all right?
Don't do that.
Then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
There's no way we would let something like that happen. Right?
She's like, right? Right?
I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone. Unable to go anywhere.
I loved Ide Silicii. It's so beautiful.
Watched the sea in silence. Dreaming of
Guys,
a faraway
Fantasy
shore
Greece,
it could
amazing.
never reach. But now, the tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
There's
Oh,
doubt.
You brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too.
But that's so human of her, which I love, which shows her journey to becoming human, you know?
Back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Orio's like looking around. I guess not really looking, you know? Because the blind thing, but she's meandering around.
Let's go home. Together.
Return to the girl's homeland.
That final note.
Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Doe. It is
Doe,
also the
a
first
deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. Your favorite cosplay person? I don't know if I have one. But I do enjoy cosplays and cosplayers.
Where it all began.
Oh, thank you, Deja, thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
It's like time itself has stopped.
You have any suggestions for me?
And the sound of the waves never seem to rest.
Look how beautiful this place is. You guys, this place is gorgeous. Fantasy Greece has got it going.
The Sacrament Courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremony.
Way too many. I used to cosplay. I was a pretty good cosplayer back in the day.
Writing journals. Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us?
Who's ready to do this 30 million more times? My favorite crack ship? My favorite crack ship. My favorite crack ship. Is it Mickey Riku? I find Mickey Riku so funny. You know what I mean? I think it's so funny. Like, and it upsets people in the Kingdom Hearts fandom. I find that so funny. That might be it. I'd say grew out of it more. I cosplayed a lot, and then the pandemic happened, and then I kind of grew out of some of my old costumes. So if I got back into it, I'd have to get, you know, more costumes and everything. So I don't know if I'll ever get back into it, but I enjoyed it while I did it. Girl Irene, Axel Goofy. I've never seen that one. That sounds incredible.
Looping. Again and again. Endless farewells.
So it never really ends. Mi fa sol la ti do.
Endless encounters.
Yuck! Backshots, Axel. Jesus Christ. Right. Whoa. Hi, Falsey. Welcome in. How's your Wednesday?
Such a happy
That's
sale.
crazy. Oh, from different shows, games, fictions. Ooh.
Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer.
Is Jelsa too basic of an answer?
Every sprouting branch of Amphorius.
You know, is Jelsa too basic? I think that's cute though.
May the river of time flow backward.
Someone's gonna be doing scales and Fenn's like, I'm triggered. I'm triggered right now, please.
Before our gaze.
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. We made it through, playing some good games, you know? I'm happy.
The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
But I'm sad because she's gonna do this, what, seemingly forever? Seemingly forever until they become real? Or is only she trapped in this cycle? Only she's gonna be trapped forever in this loop. But because of that, everybody else can be real. Narrating the prophecy of Flame Chase.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories.
So she's basically becoming
They're beginning to fade.
the Infinity Play. Only she will be trapped. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? No, for real?
Breeze is warm.
So Cyrene original form doesn't get to be free, and Cyrene new doesn't get to be.
But my body is shivering.
Not a very romantic story, guys. This story kind of sad.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there.
That's the ultimate sacrifice.
Somewhere warm.
Something. My Honkai Impact players, was she this sad in that game too?
I know just the spot. 405.
She's counting the cycles.
504.
More so? Damn.
Treehouse. Seredra. March 7th. Dunhound. Electra. Aglaya.
I'm gonna skip a little bit.
Cyrene. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
And so, the flower fades at the journey's end, only to take root again at the journey's beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey. And those who chase the flame in turn let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Oh, Vox! Vox, welcome in and thank you for subbing 9 months in a row! Girl, thank you so much! Casuality comes full circle in this line. Or more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. Within the light cone, all is faded. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
It's going to be the beginning, isn't it?
Am I still awake?
Fucked up. Fucked up.
Peach, where are
Paige?
you? Are you still here?
Why do I love games that love a time loop? They love a good time loop, time travel.
I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demi-urge, Cyrene, Mem, back again to the first Philia 093.
Ego.
I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia! If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia, got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always
She's like,
remember.
I know. Piso. Piso soup.
So, Cyrene was just
Was she
a
Livia?
name after all.
What? Wait, I'm confused.
So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again.
One very fun on Plinto, get that fucking guy. No, Seven, I appreciate the warning because I actually have somewhere to be at the end of the stream, so I gotta go. So thank you, Seven.
My name, daughter of Lady Celestii. Never mind.
She almost said the name.
Seed, when planted
Alicia.
in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world.
No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy.
Katie, it's true. Katie and Seven, you're both doing your jobs amazing.
That crystal flower was so beautiful.
You're the most normal French fries. Guys, is it just me or is the oil kind of spicy? It's making me cry a little bit.
The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most.
Whether the oil learned to cut onions. For real, for real.
Gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because
Jam into the
people
music.
understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year.
And sorrow is so we may love more deeply.
Under the same sky, across 8
Life and
phases
death,
of the
yeah.
moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1.
11, make a wish.
None that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink.
Oh, remember when the opening screen had all the pink? Is that this why?
That
For a while?
light will quietly fade away.
Is that why?
Such a romantic,
Yeah.
yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt.
All her forms. So she was writing for
They
you.
will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walked beside, and they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world,
So give us
there's a
tissues.
different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky,
and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars. I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky.
I'm not making it out of this again.
Love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written,
And there she is at the end.
or one you are yet to write.
It's the cycle.
Be a
Romantic story, like none that has come before. The golden thread, yeah.
Right.
And a romantic
They're all
story
talking to each other.
deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Hey, why was this so sad for a romantic story? Just wondering, just curious. We got animation! Shoji when I find you! Shoji! Shoji when I get you!
Sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light.
Your babies growing up.
Fading pearls, frozen rhymes.
Oh my god, kindergarten AU? Kindergarten AU? What?
Past reverie, please let me linger.
This is so cute.
Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, so do it all.
And Axe's sister was alive there. So was Castrus's.
Stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Song of Reverie. Dang! And a Naxa? Oh my god, they're modern clothes. Finally in my bedroom? In my bedroom? Perfect dreams that they had, she granted them.
Please stay true, cherish your
Should give everybody a happy ending.
go with love, your heart.
Ma'am.
As rivers flow, as gardens grow, I hope you bloom in beauty.
Book Inception.
See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming
They become the constellations. How Greek of them. How Greek of them.
step beside you. Now stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie.
Did we just get married to her?
Our memory.
Guys, are we married? Did you just get married? Did we just get engaged? Is that what happened? Yes, Emphorius, the Eternal Land, the End. Honkai Star Rail. I love when it does this. Castellana with the multiple names. Script supervisors, Cyrene. Yeah, this is just the end of the chapter. This was the end of all of 2025. Was this planet? Oh. May this journey lead us starward. Oh my god, I feel bad. I have to go, you guys. I have somewhere to be. We gotta space bar through this. Long cutscenes. Pink Jesus, yeah. This where Mem lost. This is the beginning. All right, we gotta end here, because I must go. Thank you for joining me for Stream By Friends. This was really nice and really fun, and a really fun, fun little Wednesday stream that you pulled reference because you subbed. Hot date, more March Caprice actually. I'm having more March Caprice videos because I'm doing one with Key. I'm running to go be a part of Brisks right now. So there's gonna be so much Kelly, Nicole, and March Caprice. You guys are gonna be absolutely sick of me. I'm not gonna raid because I'm in a rush. But thank you guys, and I will see you. Gosh, I'll see you on Monday for more Kingdom Hearts. Goodbye. It's not that serious. I was like.